Yo, if you're just tuning in, you are tuned in to the Pimp Game Podcast, where we highlight positive, intelligent, motivated people. And today we got a special one. That's right, Mr. Aladdin, the prince of the airways, right here on the Pimp Game Podcast. So let me ask you this. The name Aladdin, I love it. What's up? When did that name come about? I'm feeling it. When did that name come about, Aladdin?
So it's crazy. So how the name initially, was formed. I was intern at the time, so I was going by so it's crazy. All my nicknames kind of connect, right?
Okay.
So when I tell you, how I got the name, and then I kind of go back. So we was in the station at the time, and I was interning for Flex and Rain, the home team. So at the time, the song "Lookin" Boy" was out. I don't know if you remember they joning on each other.
Right.
Lookin' Boy. So he's doing that, right? So he was in the studio just cutting up, making jokes, right? So at the time, Angie Ange was actually their producer, and Angie had told Rain that she thought I had looked like Aladdin. So I didn't know this prior to, right? So we in the studio. I said something to Rain. I said, something funny. Everybody in there dying. So she's on air while this is happening, right? So she turns around real swift because Rain was so sharp, man. She just turned around. You old Aladdin looking boy. And yo, oh man, everybody's like, it was perfect. It was crazy because my mother was listening at the time, and I never forget, Flex immediately pointed to me and was like, yep. That's it. You Aladdin. Like, that's it. My mother was listening. She was dying laughing. She texted me. She was like, yeah, you should go with it. So so I was just thinking about it. So prior to, I had pledged Kappa. So my line name was Diamond D. So for those that don't know, a diamond is the hardest material in the world. And how I got that line name was you can apply the most pressure to it and it will never break. So I was really honored by that name, and it's a big symbol in the fraternity or whatever. So so I was thinking, like, should I go with this Aladdin thing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really sold on it. And so I went to watch the movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of praying on it. I'm real spiritual or whatever. So just kind of praying on it. So something told me just go back and watch the movie. So in the beginning of the movie, I realized that Aladdin is known as the diamond in the rough. So when they told him in order to get to the cave, you gotta find the diamond in the rough. So that was right. So that for me, that was just kind of confirmation, like, oh yeah, this is the name I gotta run with. And it's kind of like the story of my life, just kind of the kid that grew up in the hood. It wasn't, wasn't really nothing, you know what I'm saying, and made it to the palace, So yeah, it all fits. So
I like that. So one of the things that drew me to you when I saw a video of you a couple of years back or what have you, you do this thing. I don't know if it's a tag or something like that, but it's like, hold up, I can't do it.
Yeah, yes, sir.
What's up? How did you start doing that? Was that an accident at the dinner table or something? How did you start doing that?
Nah, so I used to play in a band. So if you can see this right here, that's 3DB. It's my band, you know what I'm saying? So I played in the Go-Go band. And it's actually a tribute to one of my band members. He passed away from he had heart problems. So we had a thing we did. So I come in and I'd be like, woo child. And he'd be like, hola. Like that was his thing. Like he came up with it. So when he passed away, I just kind of started in radio. And I was like, that's gonna be my tribute to him. Like I was like, I'm gonna make the world use that phrase. Like, and so I think I've done a good job and held up to it because it seems like everybody in the world does it. If you go to the clubs, people yelling "hold up," like it's yeah. So but it's a tribute to my my band member Day Day. Rest in peace.
All right, rest in peace to him.